Hey, this is Mark from Boerboels, and this is week 5 of Meet the Puppies. Kind of missed out on week 4, and this is their new play area. They're thoroughly enjoying it, and it's made life a little easier for us too. Gives them room to run around and have a good time. So we're gonna do something a little different this time. I'm gonna take the camera, and we'll just kind of zoom in on each puppy and kind of do it that way. Alright, so we will start off with one at my feet here, Mr. Orange. So he's one of the bigger guys and still one of the feistier ones. What's up, buddy? He's still really super wide, and I believe he's one of the 10-pounders. We've got 5 that are over 10 pounds, and if he isn't, he's close. That's him, Mr. Chunky. Alright, he just walked by, so we'll go to Green. So Green is kind of middle of the road, although he's really catching up pretty fast. He's got really nice bone structure. He used to look like he was going to be one of the on the fairer side, but he's actually pretty thick. What's up, bud? He is a little on the more mild-mannered side compared to some of the others, or most of the others, I should say. Playing with his sister there. We're gonna do boys first, and then we'll come back to the girls. All right, so we'll go to Red. Red reminds me a lot of Dad. Well, Dad was on the small side as a pup, but Red looks a lot like him at the same age. So Red has got energy for days, as most of them do, but him especially. What's up, dude? Being lazy. Right now, of course, right as I say, he's got high energy. He's gonna be sleepy. Yeah, bud. And he was one of the ones behind, but he is nowhere even close to being behind anymore. And he's actually starting to pull himself away to be in the leading as far as the size goes. And let's see. We'll go to big guy. He loves being in the potty bin for whatever reason. He likes to sleep in there. We try to not let him do that, but there he goes. He likes it in here. Come on. Come here. Yeah, sleep out there. Anyways, he is, I think, the biggest boy, and he's in the top 5 of the biggest puppies. And he's got a great confidence about him. We've had a couple of them out anyways, just roaming around a little bit, and he's very comfortable doing so, but he's not quite as feisty, at least right now, as some of them are. They were all just running around just a second ago. Of course, they all want to be sleepy for the video. There you go. Just open your eyes. And if you're going to sleep, outside the box. Alright, and then we'll go over here. There's Brown. Brown is I think he is also in the top 5 as far as weight is concerned. He eats plenty. Sure being sleepy also. Come on, wake up. There you go. Anyways, he and Orange are pretty close to the same size. He's a little heavier though. Wish these guys were still running around being crazy, like Orange is trying to be right now. Photobomb. Brown's turn. And then we got Blue sleeping. This is kind of their toy collection bin slash, you know, we put noisy things in there, or we'll end up putting water in there for them to splash around in. But Blue is one of the smaller by weight. He doesn't look like it, and he's actually got a pretty big head. His head is not small by any means, but he just doesn't pack away the food like some of them do. And so he certainly doesn't look smaller, but by weight, he doesn't have as much of the extra mass as some of them do. And let's see, who are we missing for boys? Black. So Black is probably still remains our most feisty puppy, even though he's not the biggest physically. He's got attitude for days, and he's really got some nice muscles getting in there. But he's a cool little guy, confident. Growled his head off at Dad yesterday, his dad. They hadn't really seen each other too much before, and he had Dad quite confused as to what was growling at him so much. Hey. Psst. What's up, dude? There you go. Alright, so maybe the ladies will be a little bit more awake. So we'll start with who's in front of me. This is Lilac. What are you doing, huh? There you go. Lilac is definitely not a small puppy by any means. And actually most of the girls are pretty good size. Yeah, how you doing? And say hi. There you go. Yeah, they're going to be a little more entertaining, of course, now that I'm not filming anymore, or not on them specifically anymore. Red and yellow want to be more active. And of course, Orange staying true to form. Higher energy. Getting everybody's business. Alright, so we'll go to Miss Aqua. She's one of the collar changers, so hers is more of a green right now, but she started off as Aqua. And she's still the lightest color of all the pups. And she is becoming one of the more higher attitude puppies, very confident. She's one of the first ones to stick her tail straight at Red. See, exactly. Sleepy, and now he's full awake. But she's one of the first ones to bark at something. You know, like my son comes downstairs, or she hears a noise outside or something, she'll stick her tail straight up in the air and walk towards it and start barking already. I think she's actually the only one that really does that on any kind of regular basis. There you go. That's Silver messing with her. That's her sister. Might as well do her next. Yeah, she's a handful. You wanted to wrestle with her. So Silver's got that color that's really kind of maintaining that kind of, I don't know if you want to call it like a silver gray or fawn, but it's really kind of a cool color. Up. See, dominating the voice. Yeah, she's got really nice structure, at least we really like it. Their black's gonna be awake now, of course. Oh, and has a cell phone. And we've got Sleepy Purple right now, who used to be on the mild-mannered side. She's maturing out of that. She was actually the first one. Thanks. She was the first one to leave the whelping box. We kind of put a ramp up and let them figure it out. And she was the first one out of there. And being attacked. Let's see. I don't know how that's comfortable. Here is Miss Pink. She goes back and forth with a couple of the other ones for first place in size as far as weight, but she has got, I mean, seriously, that's my hand, you know, 5 weeks old. She's big. And I want you to see her. Come on. You awake for a second? Just like everybody else, I'll be done with her turn and she'll be up moving around, playing with everybody. Yeah, she's awesome. We got Miss White, arguably our chunkiest looking puppy. She's got a ton of extra skin, and she's also got a ton of bone, just like Pink does. She's almost just about the same bone size, not quite, but pretty close. And she's got a ton of spirit also. She's full of it. And my arm is moving from, see if you can guess, orange. So there is Miss White. And I think we already got Silver and it's green again. So we've got light blue. And she is one of the heavier puppies also. She doesn't necessarily look like it, but she's got really good bone structure, which adds to her size. She has taken the lead spot a couple of times. You know, we weigh them daily, so she's been in the top, 2 or 3 pretty consistently. And she's got a nice solid temperament too. There she goes. See, who's that she attacking? Is that red?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's red.
It's red. This is pretty commonplace for them just to get on top of each other. They all do this. And some of them are under there just growling like crazy, and when they get up, it's a short battle. Red's being pretty quiet about it at the moment, but alright, let's see. Who else? Who are we missing? I think we might have. Ow.
Lilac.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's who I started with. It's Lilac. So here's Pink. Waking up.
That's orange.
What?
That's orange.
Right here? Oh, yep. That's orange. That ain't Pink. Pink's over there. But anyways, I think that's everybody. I don't think I missed anybody sleeping over here. I will note, just because it's kind of unique, her belly pattern, speckled like this. The only one like that. It's Lilac. She's the only one that has that just speckled. It's not bumpy or nothing. That's just her color. It's kind of cool. That's black. Yep. So hopefully that is a decent introduction for you into them, or at least a little bit better than seeing me hold them. Just want to let watch them play and interact with each other. Yep. Sleeping in the pan. But anyways, until next time.